Today we'll be checking out the Sony XM4s in 2024. I've never tried any of these Sony noise canceling headphones, so this is going to be a new experience for me. We're getting more into headphones on this channel. So again, we have I got this for around 250 bucks at Best Buy. 360 reality audio, 30 hours of playback, again noise canceling as well too. Very high quality box. This is one of those boxes that you keep. And let's see, so we get a pouch, and then we get some paperwork in here as well. So here are the headphones themselves. They have a pretty decent weight to them, and then you also have a headphone jack cord, charges USB Type-C adapter. That's about it. Here are the headphones, guys. I've been using these for close to about a month now, and these are some of my favorite pair of headphones now. Very, very impressive. Now I see why this brand is so popular now. So let's go ahead and just get into it. So hardware wise, these are very well made, and I feel like they would stand up. I've been a little bit a little rough with them, but I've mostly been using them in the house. I took them to the gym, and they've been holding up. So I think these are pretty solid when it comes to the overall build quality. Here you have a USB Type-C over here. You also have a headphone jack on these as well too, and then your power button, and then your custom button as well too. And as far as the comfort on these are pretty comfortable. I did not have a real issue with these hurting my ears or them just being uncomfortable wearing them for long periods of time. So that's something that I really enjoy about these as well too. And I think they still look pretty stylish. These are not the current flagship Sony headphones. They have an XM5, but those are a lot more expensive. Like I said, you can find these for around like 250 bucks online. And yeah, so as far as the comfort in the headband, this is really soft. The ear cups are really soft, and I don't think you'll have an issue with these being uncomfortable. All right, next I want to talk about the ANC. That's the reason why you're buying these, and these are absolutely mind-blowing. So this is the best ANC experience that I've had. Now, I've never tested a ton of over-ear headphones before. I'm just now getting kind of into it again. But these block out so much noise, guys. It's absolutely insane. So these are like a must-have if you are on a plane, or even if you just kind of want to quiet down. And just like in my room, it just blocks out so much noise just from the outside, cars driving by. And it's just really awesome. I love to put these on if you're going to be reading and stuff like that. Just absolutely amazing. And then we have to talk about just the overall audio quality here is going to be fantastic as well too. These sound really, really well. And then we'll talk about the app a little bit. But like when you put these on just without tweaking it or anything like that, it is really, really nice, guys. Basically, they're pretty loud, and you will hear a lot of sounds that you have never heard before. Or I would say I was hearing stuff that I've never heard before, but also the things that I did hear, it was like it was more vibrant and more apparent. So it just gives a really different experience to music. It makes the music overall more enjoyable. You really hear what the artist wanted you to hear as far as the little background sounds and vocals and stuff like that. It's really, really fascinating how these are tuned. I would say these sound good for pretty much any genre of music that I was listening to. So the bass is pretty good on here. If you listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of electronic music, music with a lot of bass, these don't sound flat at all. They sound extremely well balanced. Is something that I think is really nice. And everything that I was listening to as far as like, whether it's jazz music or whatever, these just sound really, really good. So it doesn't matter the actual genre. I think these have a really well balanced sound to them. Now, if you guys really want to get the best out of these headphones and you have an LG V60, This is a device that I love listening to music on because this has the Quad DAC on here. So when you plug it in, you can see Hi-Fi Quad DAC, and there's a lot of stuff that you can go ahead. I think this sounds really good with the 3D sound engine on as well too. And then you also can mess with the filter based on, you know, what kind of sound you want, and you can go ahead and tweak that as well too. But these sound, with the Quad DAC, these sound crazy good. I mean, really good. It goes from just, you know, good with you know, just a wireless connection to just absolutely crazy in terms of just the absolute detail, and it just sounds like you just get so much more in terms of the sound quality, guys. It's really impressive. So if you guys do have a Quad DAC or you know, an LG V60, definitely take advantage. I would buy these headphones and you have such a good time. And it's not just the headphones, it's the actual everything, right? So audio quality, watching movies, or just playing video games. I mean, it makes everything, you know, 10 times better. So it's something that I really like. You know, like I was saying, if you do turn the 3D sound on, I mean, I really love it. You get just such a really immersive experience. It's really impressive. And yeah, guys, highly recommend. You can find, I would get, like I said, get the LG V60 if you're really into audio. This is like less than $200. Fantastic phone. It's a classic smartphone, top 5 easily of all time. And yeah, it's just an awesome experience for anyone who's really into audio. You get so much out of this phone and out of these headphones with this. Also, something really great about these is that Sony has a pretty good application. I think the application is fast, it's fluid, it works pretty well, which is something that you like to see in your headphones. And also, these are still getting updates. So I got a few updates when I unboxed these. I was still getting updates, but really, this application has a really good equalization on here. So you can do your own custom, you know, equalization based on what kind of genre you're listening to, and you can go ahead and tweak it from there. But these sound pretty good just the way that, you know, they are. But if you do want to go ahead and bass boost and all that stuff, it is here, which is something that's nice. And then also, I think what's extremely helpful is you can find your equalization. So if you're playing music, you can kind of, while you're listening to it, it'll help you tune it, which I think is really useful. So it'll help a lot of people, because a lot of people don't really know what they're doing when they come in here and messing with stuff. So I thought that was really nice. You do have the 360 reality audio setup on here as well too, and then sound quality mode, you can prioritize the stable connection or sound quality. And yeah, I thought that app was pretty good. It's a very simple app. You know, it's not a ton of stuff going on here. You do have touch controls on these headphones as well too, which they work pretty well. You know, you can do the basic, you know, pause, skip, and stuff like that. But yeah, so overall the application is fine. I think it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And then you also have this activity part right here, which you do have to sign up for an account, which I didn't really want to do. But yeah, so the application is fine. In conclusion, I'm pretty impressed by these headphones, guys. The ANC is really the star of the show. It really does an excellent job, and they're comfortable as well. They're not really heavy. Like, they don't really, you know, they don't feel that heavy. I like that you get a very nice carrying case with these as well too. And I have zero complaints about these, especially for the price. The sound quality is really good. Highly recommend these. One of my favorite products I think I picked up this year. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.